Hey everybody, welcome to Monifactory. So I am really excited for this new Let's Play series, Monifactory. Yes, this is for version 1.20.1 of Minecraft. Yeah, version 20. I can't believe we're already at that number. And what's more crazy is the last pack I was playing was 1.710. So this is literally, was it 13? 13 versions into the future, which is kind of crazy. And on top of that, it's a Greg Tech pack, which I'm really excited for. So more Greg Tech. We have Monifactory here. So there's three different difficulties. There's normal, hard, and harder. And I'm sure you guys can all guess which version I'm going for. I'm going to go for harder. That way I'll never get there. But I'm really excited for it. I'm running a server. I'm going to let people join in, play on our server as well if you like. Please, respect that this is a server, shared resources, things like that. So don't go overkill. Because other people are playing, you don't want to ruin the fun on there. If you want to play, check our Discord in the description or comment there. You have to go to the Monifactory channel, check out the pin, and the information's there. There's no whitelist, but I wanted to, I didn't want to open the floodgate in a sense right away. I just want people to actually go to the Discord and find it first. Before we start, I have 3 videos I published to help people out with Monifactory. The first video I published, which will also be in the description, how to set up Prism Launcher, downloading Java 17, I believe it was, and getting that up and running, and then putting Monifactory mod pack on there, and even updating Monifactory mod pack on there. So you should be set with all that. It would be 1, 2, 3 hands-on for you. The second one, I showed you how to change the difficulty on the client, because you have to do it outside of the game. And because of this, if you join my server, you'll get actual error on it. It'll say something like 2 mods are conflicting or whatever. One will probably be Greg Tech something, and another one will be something else. But either way, if you see that, more likely you did the difficulty wrong. You can create a single player game. It'll say in chat what version you're in or what difficulty mode. So that video teaches you how to do that. And the third one is my client changes. I didn't add any client mods or anything like that. It's just I changed the look of journey map to be square. I changed the UI to be darker. I changed a couple settings, head bobbing off. And I also, for the first time ever, added shaders. Yes, I've added freaking shaders to modded Minecraft or Minecraft period. I've never played with shaders ever. I saw some cool ones, people were talking about it, so I tried it out. I added one called Complementary, and crazy enough, this picture is from that. I posted a screenshot and said, well, this is really cool, and somebody's like, oh, I took the screenshot of the main menu of that. I'm like, damn. So that was a really cool coincidence. So that's the third video showing that as well with the shader. So I think that wraps it up. So yeah, for you guys who want to join our server, like I said, definitely check out the Discord and the pin thing. Like I said, if you got an error, make sure you have the right version, and then you have the harder difficulty config set up. So let's start. So we're going to go to multiplayer. Of course, because it's a LAN world for me, I just have to connect directly to it. Don't worry. My server is a beast. I've had people from the other side of the world play. I have a decent connection here, so that's not a problem. I run a little data center in my basement. But yeah. And we just have to wait for it to load. When you first load, of course, it, kicks in there. And there we go. We're in the world. It's populating. Awesome. You can see the map here. Beautiful. So it looks like we might have a little bit of a village over here, which is really cool. So first of all, this is the little cities here, the ruined cities here. I believe they call it something like Lost City or something like that. We don't really care about that. We're going to probably mostly ignore it. There's some loot in there you can raid. There's no beds or anything like that. You'll get those in villages. So we'll get a free one out of that. But I don't want to really kind of over loot. I might come here for some materials and things like that. But I don't really want to get free. I don't want to ruin my progression by looting. So I don't want to loot something that helps me skip a tier, basically. Everything I want to do from scratch. And then that way, if people don't get lucky with said loot, then you kind of know how to do it or how to get it, sort of thing. So, but yeah, a little village here. There's so much. Look at this. What is a smithing table? There is so much I'm gonna have to learn, especially with just vanilla Minecraft. Tonight I'll have to be in bed there, and I'll just be learning all the things. Those are barrels, but they're Minecraft barrels. Yeah, what's up here? Nothing. I mean, that's a cool little view. You can already see the shaders are pretty cool here. They give like a brightness to the world. The clouds look adorable, honestly. It's just the reason I like these shaders is they add the perfect amount of like they add a really good look to the world, but it's not like overdoing it. It's like complementing it and not being like this is a new game. This is like just a really upgraded. These are banners, so you can see them blowing in the wind. That's cute. What the? Yeah, there is a lot of things you have to learn. So here's some loot here. This is just empty maps here. I guess you could probably put those in there or whatever. I don't know if that's for copying maps or what that's all about, but yeah. I'm just hoping there's a bed. Okay, here's a bed. This is all I'm here for, to be fair. There's the guardian or the guard. Here's something. So look, you got the little different things here. I'm going to take the food. That's fine. That's not really... That's not tier skipping. That's just getting free food. Now, what's cool about this is you probably saw this. X marks the spot. So this is something called Lootar, and basically what Lootar does is it gives per instance player loot. So don't be a jerk. Don't break these chests. Leave them here for another player, because when another player comes, they'll be like, oh, look at the loot, and they'll be like, oh, really cool, and then they'll loot it, and then another player comes, and it'll have its own loot. So even if you take all the loot, they have their own looting basically in there, which I think is really cool, and yeah. Are these melons? Oh my goodness, those are melons. I would have not known that in a million years. Well, I know where to get melons, hay bales. Now this is a little bit weird. I mean, this is soul sand here, so I'm guessing another mod does this. I don't think vanilla does this. I don't know for sure, though. Look at this, a grinding stone and vanilla. Repair and disenchant. That's cool. I mean, obviously, spoilers. You can disenchant. Oh, white carpet. So here's a way to get bedding too, I guess. You can make a bed with that. In the harder mode anyways. Very cool. Okay, so let's find a little place to start out. Oh, you know what? We have to take this bed. Because this is like the original bed, so... I like to actually go like this and then sort it, just because then I know I've touched it. But I'm not actually here for loot, to be honest. I thought I might as well check it. So we're going to go over here. Let's see here. So this looks like a nice little area. We got some gravel here, some more gravel over here. So we'll check this out. There's some flattish land here. I don't want to live in here. I might even want to go further away over time, obviously, because living nearby would be kind of a bit of a nuisance, right? Because other players will join and things like that. Look at the water reflection. So if you want to see shaders and non-shaders, there you go. So this is no shaders. And it's just so dull and boring and sad. But the thing is about the shaders, it really complements it. It adds a little spark of life to it, but not in a bad way. Like, it's not doing this, like, super, oh, look at the crazy water. Like, that water looks like it's pristine and crisp and things like that. It still has, like, the Minecraft feel to the water, if you know what I mean. Where some people, their thing looks like a totally different game, you know. But yeah, and then I guess there's some resources. So like, you can find little resources like this. This is lapis here. Coal. Oh, coal is good. Ooh, actually, coal is really good. I might get some coal there. I should set up over here anyways, because this is some trees here. We're going to probably want to get some wood to start with. And then we have a quest book, but I'm going to ignore the quest book for now, because the quest book is not... I think I saw something over here, actually. Yeah, here's some more materials. What is this? Sapphire, oh, mineral. I think this is iron. So here's some iron here. I don't know what they do. I don't know if this is every 3 chunks, but I'm pretty sure, like, if you played GT&H, for example, it's a completely different style. Like, the world, if you were to see the ores, it's, like, very different. Like, there's saucer discs, and there's, like, rings, and there's balls, and I think they've really made it very unique on the looks of, basically... all the different ores. It's kind of, you know, cool. So we put a lot of time and effort into making it really fun and beautiful. So, okay. This is a nice little flat area. So we'll start here. So we got a bed, obviously. Oh, you can set your respawn point in the daytime. So that's really cool. And yeah, let's hit a tree. I should have probably got that gravel right away, but might as well get a tree. I can't craft anything without getting gravel, basically, so it doesn't really change anything. And I will warn you, getting gravel early on in the game is a little painful. Not insanely painful, but it is a little painful. So I don't need much wood to start out with. That's even enough to... Or, like, I got a beating stick. We'll use this for a gravel. So there was some gravel around here, if I can recall. Let's see if I can find it without the mini-map here. It was, like, on the edge, I think, of one of these. Ah, here it is. I have my beat stick. It doesn't matter if you punch or not. It's probably the same exact speed. I'm sure in this version of Minecraft, they probably have mixed the min-max tuning of little weird bugs and issues over time. So I'm sure... There's nothing silly like that. But basically, the gravel, we're punching this. But what we actually want is flint. And guess what? To get flint, you have to actually punch this. There you go. And get a chance to get flint. I like how it worked perfectly there. That's how you get flint. You mention you want flint, and it summons it for you. But anyways. So, yeah, there's a chance of getting it. So what you're going to end up doing is placing this on the ground, breaking it. Placing it, breaking it. Yeah, it's not, unfortunately, the most delightful method, but it is a method. I still like the, I think GT&H did it a different way. I think you could do 3 of them. Now, keep in mind, I think this is a vanilla feature. Please correct me. Like I said, I haven't played vanilla recently, but I think the gravel chance dropping might be a vanilla thing. Actually, who owns gravel? Minecraft, yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess it always had flint and steel, right? I don't even remember. Did you just put 1 gravel in the... Yeah, I think so. I'm grabbing dirt because I thought I could be lazy and go like this. It was not lazy, but I thought I could kind of reclaim. Go like this. Cool part about the shaders is, well, nighttime is falling, so... you know, if we go with Control K again here, it's much brighter for you guys. Well, it's less interesting, right? So, yeah, sure, I can see more. But with the shaders, with the light going down, ooh, it's a little more spooky here. That's all right. We can use on our offhand a torch in the future here. I don't want to make too much of a mess here, but I'm pretty happy with that. We'll leave that there. I'll probably even come back and fix this later. I'm kind of a person who doesn't like leaving a mess for other players. Like, I don't think it's fair to ruin the world, like leave floating trees and death trap shores and things like that. So I'll more than likely fill that in with dirt as time goes on. So, but yeah, you can even see us. Hello. I guess we can see ourselves like this. There you go. Yeah, I got this character like a year or 2 ago at Christmas, and I just randomly picked a Christmas skin. So this will probably be, because I'm like one of those people who are lazy, I'll probably never, ever, ever change it. So, but yeah. So, what I'm going to do now for the next, like, million seconds here is basically you're just going to hold both your mouse and your punch key, and you're just going to go like this. I know it's crazy, but this is all you can do. We'll do it for a few seconds, then we'll sleep, and then we'll go ahead and do a pause, a cut, and then I'll come back when I have, like, hopefully, like, 30 or so flint. You can also move this so you can kind of keep an eye on your luck. Keep in mind when also dropping it, it just kind of flies all over the place, so we'll have to get that. Is there a claw? Yeah, top right. So it says sunset there, 6. I think like 23, or is it like 28? I forget. It's been a long time. You should be able to sleep, unless if it's like thunderstorming. I think even rain lets you sleep early-ish by like a few seconds, but yeah, let's see here. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 20. Yeah, okay. I think that's roughly the normal one. There you go. Okay, just make sure you collect all that. Yeah. So I'll do this for a couple minutes and we'll come back. Okay, I think we're good here. I got 30. Took a while. I mean, look at the time. Already 4:20 something in the daytime. So night's already approaching. So now that we've done that, what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 of these guys here. We're going to take 2 pieces of flint. We're going to create a crafting table. We're going to place the crafting table down here. And this is where things get more fun. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take all this, put this into sticks. And let's go ahead and first create ourselves another axe here. Or our first axe. I don't know why I said another axe. Our first axe. And look at this. Lumberjack. Tree felling. Yes. 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 This definitely has exactly what we want. Do you see that cool animation of us lifting up the pickaxe? That was kind of cool. Or the axe. But anyways, yeah, so this puppy has tree felling, which means we can just go like this and take out the whole tree. Which is really cool. And I like it. It's built into GregTech, you know, the newer versions. You don't require or need tinkers, which is kind of funny. It's kind of a little saucy almost, because there was an issue with GregTech back in the day and the creator of Tinker's Construct. I think to sum it out, basically, one didn't like GregTech modifying their mod, which is like now pretty much the staple of Minecraft. Modded, but like they did not want their modifying their mod, say making a recipe difficult, things like that. So they did some nasty stuff. They had this little fight back and forth, but crazy enough, yeah, in the end, you know, it worked out, right? But now we have, you know, kind of almost like a Tinker's kind of method built into GregTech, which is kind of funny. But anyways, yes, if you the fun fact, I believe personally GregTech, you know, we did modifications here and there, like on our private servers and stuff like that. But in my opinion, GregTech helped turn the tide for making like expert / hard mode version packs. And I think without it, we wouldn't see awesome packs like this, at least in this detail, without Greg, basically. So, anyways, yeah, so we got some more wood, obviously. That's awesome. We're going to go ahead. Might as well make another axe for later. Let's go ahead and make a pickaxe for fun here. We could even make a shovel. Not that we really need a shovel, but there's a shovel. I'll get to that quest book here soon. I just want to get some basic stuff done. So we saw some coal over here. So let's run over here. I think running and sprinting. I'm so used to GregTech New Horizons. Let's abuse our abilities and go crazy. Oh, maybe I missed it. I thought we saw it here and then nearby, but no, maybe not. Or maybe this was the coal. Oh no, here it is. Okay. So coal is there. Maybe just start here, I guess. Yeah, so I got a shovel for a reason here, buddy. Oh, I think I already see it. Oh, here you go. Yeah. I don't want a lot. I just want enough to get us started, to be fair. So let's do that. Then I'll come back and get more here after. Torches, you're digging underground, right? You need some torches to see anyways and protect yourself, so. Time is it? Oh yeah, we got time here. I might as well just keep going here. We hit that, you know, closer to that 10:30 or whatever. 10:25, 10:26 to 10:27. It almost feels like it's not exactly, it's in between. It probably is, because somebody set like an actual exact tick to it. And so, you know, it translates to one thing, but Minecraft itself doesn't do that, you know. Sorry, it's a little dark in here, but yeah, so this is where, you know, obviously it is brighter, but I mean, it's fun. It's just how it is. Plus, we're not gonna like have a million episodes of mining anyways. We'll do it here and there, you know, first episode or two, versus more about mining, but we'll do more cuts as time goes on. That way I'm not boring you guys here, so we'll get a whole pickaxe worth here done, and then it'll break. Perfect to me. There you go. Go in here, make sure we vacuum all the corners here. I think we're good. Okay, cool. So, I'm gonna need cobblestone, so obviously we're gonna make another pick here. And I guess we're gonna go look for this other material here that we saw. Was it right here? Or, oh yeah, right here. So, I mean, this is the vein. I don't know where it'd be. I'd probably start somewhere like over here, back here somewhere, just for fun, and then just start working your way down underground. And then eventually you'll come across it. Is that gravel, by the way? Oh yeah, it is. But we can also go and get our... Oh, we're completing quests. Like I said, we'll get there in a minute. The quest book in here, I already saw a little preview of it, and it's not like it's not like GT&H where it's like, oh man, you got 400 quests, you're wasting your time, blah blah blah. You don't have to worry about any of that. So, do I have enough stone, by the way? Oh yeah. There you go. Hello. So what we're going to do is we'll make a couple furnaces. I think this is... A lot of recipes are very similar to what I'm used to. So yeah, they're beautiful. So there's some furnaces here. Beautiful. Okay. So wood, I think here you can see the burn on these guys. I think they're not on it. So 1.5. If you break this up, you can get 2, which is not a lot because, harder mode. But this is 1.5, which is even awesome. What about the stick? You get I guess you have to click it, 0.5. Yeah, and I'm guessing you get what, 126 probably. Yeah, so you only get 1. So basically, fuel efficiency, it is better to do it this way. So oops, I guess we can get a bunch of them with our sleep. Don't want a bunch of mobs spawning on top of our butt. Yeah. So yeah, so if you're gonna burn wood, it is better to do planks. If of course you're probably using the normal mode or whatever, you probably can just go crazy and bring them to stick level. Because these don't burn, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can't even put them in there. So what you can do is you can put these in the furnace, and then you can just swap them in there like right away. We can go ahead. We're going to put this in here now, and then there you go. You got fuel to burn that. Very cool. And then I guess we can make a chest. I'm guessing. I bet you chests are. I bet you this is a chest. Well, actually, I might have put the order wrong, but let's see. There you go. There's a chest. You can put a chest in here. Beautiful. Okay. Let's wait for one more, and then we're gonna go under and mine some of that iron potentially if we find it. There you go. So you can get a dynamic mod. I don't think there's a dynamic mod built in, and I didn't want to add any like third-party mods, so I'm not gonna add a bunch on here and do this and that. I kind of want to leave it kind of vanilla, right? But with shaders, it does give you that ability to do dynamic lighting, so we can just hold this in our offhand now. And in a sense, we have kind of like a dynamic light situation going on, so I thought that would be cool. Now, this is the fun part where, oh, here we go. Well, it looks like we might have found it. So one more, I guess, to get on the height like this. Yeah, there you go. So if you want, you could probably break these guys like this, and then I'll probably not place gravel. But we can go ahead and, yeah, we'll place you here and this here. Perfect. We start getting some torches down here as well. Perfect. So, yeah, mineral sands should be like 99% sure that's iron. So where is it? There it is. So we go U. I'm using the U key for usages. And, yeah, smelting is iron right off the bat. Later on, you can double that. So if you put this into a macerator, you can get 2 of them, and then if you put them in a furnace, once again, 2 of them, right? So, very cool. Oh. Fortunately, that's all we got with the pickaxe there. We'll make another pickaxe. I hope I have. Yeah, we do. I'll probably come down and get 2 pickaxes worth now, and then finish this off, so... There you go. We can put you... I want to get... Yeah, I was going to say, we put you in here. Put this in here. Perfect. We throw you in there. And then... I guess we'll split this, right? There you go. Put you here. And then we'll get the iron started. Perfect. And if you want, you can put a bunch of stuff away. I know I'm going to need some of that, but there you go. Let's take these guys and split them up. That flint. I'll do 2 more pickaxes worth. This will be more than likely our last pickaxes when it comes to flint anyways. And then, yeah, we'll move on to probably iron tools here. So, anyways, let's talk about the quest book. Might as well take a minute for that. So the quest book is built in. It's Feed the Beast quest, I believe they're using. Yeah. So if we hit E up here, you have it built in here. It takes a second, I guess, when you first load it up. Pretty sure if you do it again, it'll be quick. Yep. You can also set a keybind in controls here. So if I do keybinds and quests, more likely, there you go. Yeah. So I already set one on here, which is awesome. So basically, I can hit a key anytime. Don't need the book. And this is our quest book. So you can start off, this pack is in beta. So that makes sense. Been in beta for a little bit now. So yeah, you get Genesis. I guess this is going back and forth. Dependence. Oh, okay. But anyways, so yeah, so we're gonna say, okay, cool, we understand. Genesis. So this is kind of cool. This is letting you go and build. You can go to the Void World. You can take a cake and you can go to the Void World and build there, and then you come back to the overworld here to loot and mine and things like that. So that's pretty cool. So you get some cake out of that, and we'll go ahead and just dump you over here. Perfect. There you go. I see all this stuff showing up. The next quest here is iron supply. I guess you have side ones too. So this one is timer. So I guess when the timer in Monifactory, this quest is repeatable, gives you a free cake to the void below, or over every hour. You can also refill. Okay. Do I actually get it now? No. Because you can do it every hour, but oh, I think I get it. I didn't even think about this. Is this the timer for it? Yeah, it says 44%. So at first I was thinking this wasn't a timer, but rather it was showing the clock, and that's a feature. So when you have a clock, it showed all that information, but that makes sense. So when this hits 100%, I can go and claim this. So that's pretty cool. And then they talk about storage drawer, so we'll get into that eventually here. And then we have use EMI. So EMI is the new JEI, and JEI is the new NEI, basically. So went from NEI, JEI, and now EMI. So that's pretty cool. And then, so yeah, we can just say, yeah, we understand all this stuff. It's pretty similar. Terminal book. I think this is the schematic. Yeah, it can be used to auto build multi-blocks. So this was also a feature with GTNH and schematics. I might refer to GTNH a few times here just because that was a pack I played a lot. And, some people who I actually met some people who played GTNH, even dev for GTNH, are helping on Monifactory. So it gives you an idea like what kind of communities here. And then iron supply. So this is where we're literally going to go and craft tools, work on that. And I guess it's also the start into the steam. So if we look over here, you got the coke oven. So if we look at the coke oven recipe, it requires iron plates. Actually, I think I've never made... Hey, this is harder than some other pack I know. But being silly out of the side there, this is a coke oven that uses iron plates, which is pretty cool. And then a wrench, so I like that. And of course, these guys are probably the same as before. So you just go ahead and you smelt these. So clay, sand, and brick wooden form. So on this you just craft. I don't know if it's got durability. Since it doesn't show a durability tag, it might not, but that's very cool. And it just goes on and on. So there's a lot of information here, and we'll keep going through. There's even these little furnaces you can make. We'll check that out after. And then over here, there's more information. So we got gliders here. I guess you can make them in the iron stage. Yeah. Actually, maybe even earlier. Okay, so iron bars for that. That's cool. TNT. Oh, claim. So you can claim your chunks. I'll show you that quickly. You just go to FeeDW's claim manager, and you can just claim and protect your land. If you hit shift, yeah, you can also then chunk load it, and then right click, you can just remove all of it. And I'm guessing if you shift click it, okay, so if we right click, oh no, there you go. I'm trying to get the chunk loading on here again. So shift, and then if you shift right click, it will remove the unchunking. Yeah, there you go. Or the chunk loading. Now, if you're going to play on our server, I just want to let you know we've done something a little special on our server. Basically, I got a little extra here, being the admin and stuff. But what I've made it, what I've done on our server is you won't have no force loaded chunks available to you. But after you've played a day or so in the game, not game time, but real life time, you'll get like 25 of them. And as you play longer, you'll get more of it. And we might need to fine tune that. But basically the idea is I kind of want you to play like 24 hours real life time in it before we get free force chunk loading. And the reason for that is we don't want players just showing up and then, 5 hours later they quit, but they've loaded a big part of their property and then they never come back and they keep it loaded. And I just don't think that's needed. I think you can kind of earn it or whatever. Just a little, a little thing there. So Anyways, that's how it's done. Effortless building. I've seen this. This is the Alt key. I saw this only because I got Alt Tab and I got stuck in this. But you can actually do shapes and stuff and build it, and we'll give it a try later on. But apparently, it's really good. Like, people love it. So we'll have to learn that and try that out. There's 3 pages on this, so that's kind of cool. By the way, not the people who made this mod would ever watch my video, but if you're the guy who is currently working on Feed the Beast quests, this is annoying. And I don't know if you know what I mean. This here up here, the window, I'm using my finger. I need to use my mouse, but my this should stay right here. When I scroll, instead of it resizing and bringing this here, it should still stay up there. And then when I scroll, like, you know what I mean? It's okay for per quest if it's, you know, how I got it set. But when I'm scrolling, I don't think it should do this. Because it makes it difficult, you know, because it jumps and it kind of like screws, you know, your mind wants to jump back to the same spot. Not, you know, it's just a mental thing. It's not a big deal. This pack has inventory tweaks. Okay, that's cool. There's ore doubling, so they talk about mining hammers through ore veins, massive mining, fast with mining. Yeah, chance for byproducts aren't available until HV. Blah blah blah. Yeah, so you got the steam grinder and things like that. That's cool. And then Discord or GitHub, so you can get help and information here, which is really cool. To join the server, blah blah blah. Yep. Okay. And then Lost Cities. There's a quest here. I don't know if this works or not, but basically, you can do this to get to the Lost Cities dimension. But as far as I know, because we have it in the overworld, there probably is no working dimension. I don't know for sure. I cannot honestly tell you if this works or not, but I'm just letting you know what it is. But kind of cool. And then there's the progression tab, just telling you about that. That's probably where we saw some stuff going on there. And then there's the processing line tab. There is the multi-block machine tab. So a lot of this is just like introducing you to other areas. And then I think that's it. You got this stuff here. Okay, so we'll need to go out hunting eventually. Holy crap. By the way, the only change I've made on this server when it comes to this pack is normally the harder mode is passive, but I believe Minecraft should be always a survival game, so I have made it. I've turned the mobs on, so it's not passive. So just fair warning, if you do play on there and you don't like mobs, I'm sorry, you'll hate me. But the good news is you can go to the that world here, the with the cake, the void world, and I think you're safe there anyway. So okay, that's all good. And then there's I guess the stuff that we were doing, progression, I guess, not progression. Processing lines. Oh yeah, here you go. So I don't even think you do anything. This is just automatically showing you how the processing lines work. So, you know, the clay and water and different things like this. I think you just ignore this and it just does its own thing here. So, but yeah, I don't even, is there tips on here? Oh yeah, it does give you tips. So, whew, I almost need a nap. But that, my friends, is that. So hopefully that helps you with the quest system. It's pretty hands-off, which is very different than I'm used to, which I like. So basically it means we have more time to go and do things, screw around, have fun. And yeah, we don't have to worry about, you know, following a quest line to a T. Especially because, you know, some packs you'll be working on it and it's like, okay, I made myself a bed, just wanted to sleep before, you know, the night starts to hit, and next you know you've missed like 25 quests and you got to go back and do them all over again, and it's like, you know, it can get pretty hectic. So anyways, I'm gonna go and chew up all this iron here. I'm gonna go grab all this, and then we'll go ahead and process it, and we'll come back. Okay, so good, there we go. So broke up. There you go. I should have probably cleaned up the roof a bit here, but don't really waste my pickup on that too much. So this should be pretty good now. So we'll be able to take this, smelt this. Oh yeah, look at, you're still working on the raw coal. Wow, good for you. Oh, there you go. Oh, we acquired the hardware, huh? Very cool. Like, you probably don't need more than that anyways, but yeah. Very cool. Okay. And then, yeah, so we're going to take this and turn it into something special as well. So, yeah, I guess we're going to need a bunch of different things. So we're going to do the tools. If we go back here, I guess the first thing you are going to go back here. There's this guy. I guess this is a quest. Oh, I guess you need a certain amount of iron first. You need 24 iron bars first. So let's get that. Okay. 21 we need or something? Or is it 20? Oh, no, we need more. 24. Okay. Oh, you're done now, too. So that's good. Let's get these guys in here. We'll started. Cool. Just need one more. Good start. Thank you. Okay. So, yeah, so we got that done. Awesome. And then we're going to go down here. So they talk about the MEI, EMI. We had this in the JAI, I guess, some NEI stuff. I'm not sure all what we had because I know we had some of this existing before, and then GTNH added more JEI features from JEI to NEI. So, like, I'm confused in that sense of who had what. But basically, this is just tips and information, so that's cool. And then the tools. Now, I know for a fact you can't hit A on this part, which just makes me sad. If you go and hit A on this, it's not there. So we have to open each one first. So what we're doing is we're basically favoriting each of these, and we're putting a bookmark to it so it shows up on the top there. So it's really easy to access, and yeah, basically we can refer to it. So we're going to do that now. Perfect. Oh. Also, if I recall, I'm going to need some stone here. Yeah, I have enough here for... Oh, yeah, I don't have enough gravel for it, though. It's like, I'm going to need some smooth stone here eventually, so we'll get that here in a few. So, basically, we're going to start making the hammer. There you go. And then with the hammer, we can make the plates, which eats a lot of iron, as you can see. So there's the plates. We probably want more. Screw it. We'll use all of it. And then with this, we can make ourself the iron file, which is awesome. So now that we have the iron file, we can make the saw. And then, yeah, if you click this, it actually kind of auto-completes it for you. Yeah, there you go. I guess it's a little derpy sometimes. There you go. And then we can do this guy here. This is actually nice. It puts it right in for you, huh? So we just created, what did we do? The wrench there. And then we want the screwdriver. Okay, the screwdriver won't work because we're missing the bars. So we're going to have to get some more iron here. What we're going to do is we're going to take these guys here and the file, and we're going to file all these ingots all the way down to bars. Oh, I'm going to do only 8. And now we should be able to do the screwdriver. Nice. And then this guy, oh, he's complicated. So we're going to do more. We're going to do more hammering for plates here. I guess might as well just use it all. And then, of course, you're going to still need more of these guys. Here you go. We're going to also file down more. But this time, I'm going to take the saw. I'm going to cut one of these up. We're going to split these to bolts. And then you're going to use the file to take a screw. Now, this is the weird thing. I always thought that was really weird and bizarre. You're filing 2 bolts and creating a screw out of it. Here's my theory, I guess. Maybe I should have thought of this before. What's actually happening is you're not putting the 2 pieces of metal together. You failed. It takes 2 of them because you're bad at doing it and you're failing. I've never thought of that till now. For all the years saying, how the hell are you filing 2 pieces of metal into one? I guess if they're hot enough and you file them together, maybe they weld, but obviously, you know, that's not going to work to the degree that we need it for holding something, but... There you go. But anyways, fun little theories anyway. So what are we missing here? Oh, we didn't make you yet, the wire cutter. So wait. Weren't we just working on that? Yeah. Some things are just dumb. I won't understand this. So this is the dumb thing too, because like instead hold shift to show repair information. Yeah. Can I hit control? Yeah, so it's just being dumb at this point. Fine, be that way. So I gotta go, I gotta figure out what this one is. You here, hammer here. Oh, I wonder. Let's try that again. No, hammer here. You here, and what else is missing? Plate here. Screw in the middle, I think. Yeah. 2 bars. Oops. And a screw. So some things are a little derpy. It is what it is, obviously. So, and now it wants us to do this part, which, oh crap, it resets. I should have let it wait there. I want to turn these guys. I was gonna say, let's just do this quickly. We're gonna take your cobble and turn it into smooth stone. And then, yeah, pretty freaking sweet. There you go. So we need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. Yeah, 5. That's complete stone. Yeah, look at that. I have stone something. There you go. So what you're going to do is we're going to take our gravel. We're going to take this gravel. And we're just going to take these and then be like, do. We're going to put the gravel. This is the flint mortar, which I guess you wanted the iron version. Why did I do that? Oh, well, whatever. There you go. So we use that. I probably should have done the iron version of that. That's fine. We can do that now. I just realized in the end they probably wanted me to do the iron version, so same thing. It's just more durability, obviously. So yeah, 128 crafts. I guess I had like 64 or something. There you go, and we finished. Task complete. So you get coins. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I read it in the description. You don't get to use the coins for anything, which kind of sucks. I hope they can reconsider it in the future because 2 things you can do. Either just remove the coins from the quest because it's kind of insulting. You're playing the harder mode and you're giving people coins even though you can't use them, or let us spend the coins. You don't have to give us the same coin recipes that you get in the normal version. And maybe you can use them for more fun or silly things like, maybe get sheep eggs or cow eggs or something like that. Like there's probably things that we could spend these coins on that are not making it easy. Maybe a slight convenience or even a fun convenience. You know what I mean? But either way, I would say remove the coins or have a use for the coins. I don't think saying, well, using coins is too easy, so we can't have that for hard. Like that, you know what I mean? That's just a suggestion. I doubt anyone's going to watch my video and say, hey, yeah, you're right. We'll change that. But it's just a suggestion. That's all. Okay, so I'm really happy with that. That was a good accomplishment. They're even talking about redstone and crazy stuff like that. You got mining hammers? I guess I can make a mining hammer? Oh yeah, apparently right away. Okay, you need a lot of plates, bro. Yo, I have all those plates. There you go. That's actually cool. Look at all that durability. So I was like worried about that durability, but I guess I shouldn't have to. I guess I should make a regular mining pick too, now that we can do it. Yeah, so let's look at that iron pick. So we'll use theirs here, but I'm guessing it's pretty much the same idea. Here's the iron pick. We need another plate here. It's just sometimes just easier to... what am I doing? There you go. So we got that done. Beautiful. And then we're going to make a regular pick here, I guess. No, yeah, no, maybe. Must be missing something still. No. Oh, we're doing it that... Oh, no, that's fine. It's weird that... Yeah, I have no clue. I'll just mind my own business. I'm just curious. So this has... Oh, yeah, you're not getting the same... Oh, maybe, actually. So, 768. Yeah, 768 divided by 2, really, right? 3... What the frig? So you get more out of the hammer than you do. 104 crafting. Oh, wait. That's not our crafting hammer. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, we're still getting it. Yeah. Mining speed is slower, keep in mind. But at the same time, it does a 3x3 area, so... Yeah, you can decide if it's really that bad, to be fair. I want to go try it out. I guess we can do that quest too. More coins! Okay. Wrench's Glore. Oh, you're really giving it to us. I guess there's one that we can't make yet. And then there was the Iron Furnace. I guess we should look into this. Actually, let's do it now. Sorry. I just like, I saw this and I want to do it now. There you go. This is like, yeah, this just makes it faster. So I think normally it's like 200 or something. And it gets faster and faster, but you can also, if you hit U on here, you can make a copper one, a silver one, a gold one, a diamond furnace. What the? There's an obsidian furnace. You can see when it gets faster and faster, it's at that point less and less, worth it in a sense. But that's the min. What? There's another. Okay, that one's a pretty big jump when you think. Wait a minute. You don't even have to do all the back crafting. I think about it. What the frig? No. Interesting. You have to for all the other ones you do. But for that one, you could just jump ahead and not. I wonder if that's a bug. I'm gonna report that just in case. Because I don't know if the ingots are just too hard to get. No, they're just golden. Yeah, no, I think that would be fast. I think this is a new thing. Well, this is a vanilla thing, but it's new to me. But I don't think that's a hard recipe. So I think you're not supposed to skip ahead like that. So I will mention it anyways and see what they say. So I took a picture. Hopefully I'll remember. Oh my goodness, they have inputs and oh wow, that is so cool. Okay, get me. I don't want that right now, but that is freaking awesome. But let's put some coal in this, and let's put our iron in there. Oh yeah, you can definitely see the speed on that. Oh, it doesn't give you nice advance. I don't know if the other one did now, but that's all right. It doesn't have to. And then yeah, we're good. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's go into our little cave here. Let's try this out. Now, of course, I don't want to waste it, even though it's not that bad. I'm just, trying to be efficient here. So I probably want to go down 3 now. Oh, actually, I don't even know if this will work out. Yeah. Oh, there's another layer there. Oh, okay, the way they've probably done it is there's, it's in strips of 2 or something, but that's fine. We just get a bunch of free stuff, but yeah, look at that. That is why the hammer kicks butt. And I mean, I'm doing iron, right? So, theoretically, you could get everything you need in one shot with this. I mean, you need 6 iron, right? So you got the right amount, you'd be done instantly. Ooh. Crap. Got my shovel, but yeah, here's some more flint I can get over time, so that'll be good. But yeah. You can do it sideways like this as well. There you go. It'll just squeeze out what's there. Yeah. I was like, oh, but I don't have my Tinker's Construct right click. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. No, you can just right click because it's in our other hand. That's something that I really like, having the other hand being used. I'm sure later on I'll forget about it. I'll be like, damn it. Yeah, so we're already done this. I should have brought my shovel, but that's fine. Yeah. So I guess take this out and then we're going down a layer. Oh, I wanted to continue a bit more though. There you go. So I'm guessing if that's pretty much it. Go here and go. Daytime or nighttime. Let me go lay down. We'll come back down with the shovel. Yeah, we'll come back down. So, I guess for this, I don't know if we should be doing a stepping stone down here or what. Probably. Maybe just like this now. Hoping it's thick. Oh, yeah. That's some thickness there. So, one more. Yeah. So, 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's another layer, too. Fuller's Earth. Ugh. I don't think we care about... I shouldn't have done that because I don't know what's under me. Last time I was playing some Minecraft, there was no caves or dungeons, so usually that was safe, but to be fair, that was stupid. Yeah, Fuller Earth. There's nothing I can use this for anyways. This is just a kind of a don't touch it. But yeah, now I can go like this. Yeah, so one hammer repair there and like the one shot. Unfortunately, you can't always get that, but yeah. Oh no, wait, it's 3. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, so there's one hammer, there's another hammer, there's another hammer. There's basically, oh, I got a free second hammer there, you know. So when you really think about it, yes, it costs a little bit, in the end, you're kind of paying for it quite a bit. So, and then later on, you're using better materials, so it lasts longer too. So, I think that's going to be the golden key right there is how long it lasts. So, yeah, sure, you'll get tougher materials, but those tougher materials will probably not be too insane to get. Maybe steel's a little annoying, but I mean, steel's kind of free too, except the fuel, right? So, if you get a big enough processing for it, then it's not really an issue in my opinion. So, but yeah, this is pretty cool. But unfortunately, as you can see, we'll destroy this hammer pretty quick. Well, look at the yeah, you get the idea. We have 283 of it in our inventory. Like it's it's beautiful. And we did it so fast. What if these? Oh yeah, they do have options on them. You can lessen them. That's you can't do that on that. Imagine going like 3 deep or something like that. It's like boom, boom. There you go. Wait, it's still working? Oh no, there you go. It broke. It's like vanilla, right? So you break it, you lose it, right? That is freaking awesome. That worked out really cool. I think that's just neat to see that. Especially on an early state, But that is beautiful. I'm happy with that. So, yeah, what we'll do is we'll probably wrap it up here. I'll probably smelt more of this, obviously. I definitely want to get, the iron going. And then we're going to probably make some more iron devices and tools, bags, things like that. Set up a little base next time. Get a little bit more homey here, obviously. But, yeah, no, I'm really happy with this episode. I think we did a lot here. I think this is definitely going to be a fun pack to play. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to people joining on the server. I probably won't advertise the server right away, so I'll probably get like, when you see the first episode, I might have made 5 episodes or something like that. Give me a couple days kind of to settle in, make sure there's no major issues. Because I'm like one of those people that like if there's a bad enough issue, I'm like, come on guys, I think we need to wipe and fix this and whatever. And I hate doing that publicly, so kind of I'm the guinea pig tester. So when you guys come in, I might be a little further ahead, but I promise you, I'll keep the performance good. Actually, we can look at the performance now. We're at 5.869. Actually, it's a little higher than I was expecting, but it's probably because I'm sitting by this too. This probably causes a little bit more performance hits, but either way, the milliseconds, basically once the milliseconds say 50 or more, the TPS starts going down. So if it's 100 milliseconds, the TPS would actually be 10. So you'd lose half of the speed, to give you an idea how the milliseconds work. So that's still low, but I'd like to see a little lower, obviously. Wink, wink. But either way, my friends, I hope you've enjoyed this. Don't forget those links in the description or in the comments. I'll put them probably in both spots. If you want to learn how to install the mod pack, you want to learn how to do the shaders, or how to change the difficulty. And yeah, I hope to see you guys on the server, and thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.